The only talk show dedicated to crystal meth and the meth lifestyle. Used to be a morning show, then it turned into a morning and afternoon show, then it turned into a morning, afternoon, and evening show. Now we just leave the cameras on all the time because we don't sleep, y'all. Introduce me. I want to introduce my co-host. She's my girlfriend, the mother of my kids, and a couple other kids. She also enjoys crank. Please welcome Patty.
Hey, good morning.
Over the last 4 years, we've met people from all walks of life who enjoy grinding up asthma medicine, boiling it in kerosene, and ingesting it.
I enjoy it because it makes me feel positive, confident, and sexy.
Our next guest does it for gay reasons. Please welcome Renell Williams.
I can't stay long, you guys. I have a friend in the car, and he needs to get to the emergency room.
He doesn't, Renell. So, why do you enjoy ice?
Well, meth helps me with my social anxiety disorder. You see, when I'm on meth, I can do sex with people that if I were not on meth, I would never do it with because they are disgusting.
I use it to help control my weight problem. I mean, look at me 6 months ago.
And I take it to a one before a long day of school bus drive.
You know, actually, I am in the process of quitting because I don't want to lose my teeth because people have always told me that my teeth are my strong suit. And I know sometimes when you're quitting and you're doing it, people, they confuse you.
That is just anti-nerd propaganda. I've only seen that happen 4 or 5 times.
I use it to help control my weight problem. I mean, look at me 6 months ago.
The meth lifestyle.
I have a friend in the car, and he needs to get to the emergency room. I have a friend in the car, and he needs to get to the emergency room. You see, when I'm on meth, I can do sex with people that if I were not on meth, I would never do it with because they are disgusting. I would never do it with because they are disgusting.
She also enjoys crank. Please welcome Patty. She also enjoys crank. Please welcome Patty.
Meth helps me with my social anxiety disorder.
And I take it to a one before a long day of school bus drive.
You know, actually, I am in the process of quitting because I don't want to lose my teeth because people have always told me that my teeth are my strong suit. And also, sometimes when you're quitting and you're doing it, people, they confuse you.
That is just anti-meth propaganda. I've only seen that happen 4 or 5 times.
Alrighty then.
I use it to help control my weight problem. I mean, look at me 6 months ago.
The crystal meth and the meth lifestyle.
But wait! There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby! Cause this one's a screamer!
Yes, this one's a screamer. Yes. Oh my god, I love that meth song that I made, which is based off of an SNL skit that they did, but it like hits the goddamn points. Once again, folks, you all know that I've been clean for a gazillion years. That's why I love that I made that song a gazillion years ago. I don't even know if I was clean back then, but it's fun, and it's a great segue into listening to all the idiocracy of all the people that voted for Trump, thinking that the leopards weren't going to eat their faces after they voted for leopards eating faces. Part A. So, if this is your first time here, welcome to a Slim Cyborg and Stream Pervs stream. If you've been here before, welcome back. Please make sure you hit the like button. Double check that you're subscribed. And if you want to see all of the notifications on when we do streams, please click the bell, all notify. And if you don't mind, will everybody please, I always forget this, will everybody please go in to the products, and even if you don't buy any of my merch, will you all just please go click on 1 or 2 of those links, because I heard that helps with that. And the other thing that YouTube tells us is that 50% of our people are not subscribed, so please double check and make sure that you are subscribed. So let's crack on. Let's bring in our stream pervs. I mean, I don't even need to say that anymore. These are the normal people that are going to be on here always. I mean, amongst other people. So I'm not even going to have to say that a host thing anymore, because they're just the stream pervs, obviously, and they're going to be here because that's how this world works. Do we actually know how the world works? Fuck no, but that's how our world works. Okay, I'm done being dumb.
But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
Exactly,
Just-
I guess.
Just
Oh,
Pervs.
Dude, I mean, obviously, do I need to every single time say the co-host and the co-host? Like, literally, I mean, like, do I have to beat that dead horse?
Just.
I
stream
know.
pervs.
No, but do I need to beat that horse? Like, literally, beat the dead horse. I've been beating that dead horse for a long time now, and that thing is dead. So,
Why are you beating that whore?
Hey, they told me that I get more points the more I beat that whore. I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah. Stop. Nope. Don't give it away. Now, I got to press the red button now. God damn it. Y'all made me press the goddamn red button. All right, folks. Let's go ahead and we're going to do the intimate tros like we normally do. Well, how are y'all doing? I'm sorry.
I'm ill.
Pretty good.
I'm sorry to hear that, dog.
God, I feel like shit.
Well, when you hang out at the bar with all those drunkards, you're eventually going to get some kind of disease. I mean, that's where I got scurvy. It's not because I didn't eat vitamin C. It's hanging out at the goddamn bar. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Well, that was yesterday. Well, yeah, I suppose it could manifest itself today, I suppose.
Well, the thing is, sometimes certain things like flu and colds and other things take a couple days to kick in, or your body to actually notice them in a certain way. So it could happen a couple days ago. Who fucking knows? You never know.
Well, almost every disease has like an incubation time. So yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Totally. Thank you for saying it better than my dumbass. Yeah. So usually when you feel
we
like
always say it better than you.
Yeah, of course. So when you finally start feeling sick, you may have had that for a couple of days. Like the coronavirus, that happens as well. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you're even infectious before you notice.
I know.
Yourself.
I know. That's how I gave it to.
That's the shittiest thing about it.
That's how I gave it to my ex. After doing that tattoo event. Because we were in a tattoo shop that's this big, and there was like 100 people in there. So just one person had to have it, and it got spread. I mean, everybody was there got it. But anyways, it's because we were just trying to push it, as you know what I'm saying? We were trying to do events before we probably should have done events, or we should have just done it a little different. And normally tattoo shops are very, very clean. But when you have fucking, like, it was their Friday the 13th thing. They had about 1,000 people go through their venue in a couple hours or something like that. So, I mean, you can try your hardest to keep everything clean, but as soon as one person cross-contaminates the right thing at the right time, then we all get it. But anyways, crack on. Let's screw that hippie noise. And again, I'm sorry that you're sick, dog. Hopefully this will help you. We have a lot of fun, silly stuff to go over. So let's do this. Let's do our intimate tros. Let's say hello to some of my chat. And let's get into the leopards eating people faces party. And I have a bunch of leopard eating faces stuff. Mainly, we're just going to be doing a bunch of Dark Brandon stuff today.
All right.
But we will get into the FAFO videos. But mainly, we're just going to have fun. That's why I made this, and that's why the avatar or the thumbnail looks like that. So let's crack on.
Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or hosts. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
It's just like Killer Cop 4, but she's got Hema instead of fry cook balls. I need you, Action Bastard. Action Bastard, I need you. Action Bastard, I need you. Why am I wasting time dancing?
You want to know why? because the world is fucking flat, dog. And everything that you see up there, as far as like planets or stars, yeah, guess what, dude? It's fucking fake. It's just lights up there. The government put those lights up there so you dummies could just act like there's something up there.
Wait a second. Are you a flat earther?
Call a crackhead. You're stupid. Yeah.
Grin, grin, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
Exactly similar.
Yeah.
So everybody,
that.
well, welcome to another fucking crazy ass stream that we are doing. Let's say hello to the son of my chats, and we have a Canadian All-American. We have a Stop This Stupid.
Hey, stupid.
We have a Jasper.
Hi, Jasper.
Yes.
A Demon Orb.
Demon Orb.
It looks like that's everybody as of right now. If there's anybody else who is in the son of my chest and wants to say hello, please do that. If not, y'all can lurk. We don't mind the lurkers, but I would like at least you to say hello to us, and then you can lurk. Yeah, yummy. More faces, executively. And there's that Al Trucker.
Hey, Al.
There's an Al Trucker.
Halutations noches is what I'm going to say that, and I probably said that wrong. But anyways, let's crack on. Did Hale noches, right? Is that what it would say, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Fucking clue.
You fucking weirdos. Why are you people so weird? Oh, because you're on my channel. That makes sense. Obviously, you're on the Tattooed Face Guys stream, and you guys act weird. What? I never thought that would happen. Okay, I'll stop. But let's get into this is the theme song for Leopard Eating Faces Party. And I think we played this before, like a week ago or something like that. But no, well, when you hear it, then I think that you're going to say maybe yes. But let's crack on.
Neon jungle, flashing sign. Evil walks in lights, dinner time. On the prowl, tail held high. He picks his pockets and sits in line. Didn't check the signs. Ready for the chaos, now it's dinner time. Retro dreams in a picture haze. I should've known, but now it's too late. Leopards are eating my face.
Leopards are eating my face.
Leopards are eating my face.
When I voted for the people to eat other people's faces, I never thought they would. It's so fucking insanely silly. And what's even funner about this whole thing is, I think this concept has been around since like the Roman ages, right? It's that old of a thing, I think, right? It's not a new. Somebody look up when the beginning of this. I swear to Bob, it's from like the Roman times. Because when else were there leopards around? But anyways.
It's got rhythm, Steve's got style. Prowling through the city with the killer smile. He don't chase, so no, they run.
Yeah, exactly. Al.
It's part of the fun. Since I'm low, hearts beat fast. Didn't think the leopards would come so fast. One by one, they sing along. A chorus of fights where we all sing along.
And
leopards are eating my face.
The synth was invented shortly after the Roman Empire. Totally out. Yeah, that's how that works. They're eating my face. Or so let's go ahead and get out of that. That's that song. And will somebody remind me at some point in after like 30 minutes or an hour in to play my Leopard Eating Faces song, please?
I'll try.
So, I know this technically isn't a fuck around and find out, but this is fucking amazing. Does everybody know who the Dropkick Murphys are, the band.
Hell fucking yeah.
Yep.
Okay. This is how amazing they are. And we already knew they were amazing from their goddamn fucking songs and their representation of their politics or anti it. But here we blow. Here is what happened. And I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to put it in regular speed. Oh my Jesus Christ. Because I forgot that I sped it up. But here we go. This is what happened at a Dropkick Murphys show.
Where the fuck are all the other punk bands? The reason we speak out, we don't care if we lose fans, because when history's said and done, we want it known that Dropkick Murphys stood with the people, we stood with the workers.
Stood with the people and the workers.
And it's all a fucking scam, guys, okay? I want to propose, in the name of decency and fairness, sir, I'd like to propose a friendly.
So I know they're gonna say this, but I'm just going to put it out there, and I'm trying to break this up just for fair use as well. There's a gentleman in the crowd who has a MAGA shirt on, and we will figure that out and find that out in a second. But just listen to how this fucking amazing punk dude. I'm not gonna call him a gentleman because punk are being a punk person. Like when somebody calls me sir, I'm like. I'm not a sir. You really don't need to call me sir. I am not. It doesn't matter how old I am. Call me anything else than sir, because like I am. Like, am I in a fucking 3-piece suit? Do I have a tie on? Do I have? No. Don't call me sir. I'm not a sir. But let's crack on.
Wager. You can't lose this wager. Would you?
This is fucking amazing.
In the name of dialogue and discourse, and I appreciate you being here. Would you agree?
This motherfucker in front of like 20,000 people stopped the concert to do this. This is fucking amazing, bro.
To a friendly wager. He says, sure. That's a good sport. Well, first of all, do you support American workers? Of course you do. Of course
all of us do. Well, all of us support workers in our own nations. Let's put it that
but
way.
also,
But again,
like, you're going to a punk band and you're putting on a political shirt.
And you're like a dumbass.
What are you?
Yeah, exactly. Or to be for the government, or the millionaires, gazillionaires like Trump. Anyways, watch this. This is fucking amazing what happens.
So, and you support American businesses, obviously. Okay.
No,
so,
of course.
I don't know if you guys are aware, because we don't go around fucking bragging about it, but Dropkick Murphys always sells proudly made in America merchandise only.
So what do you think is going to happen now?
You're going to find his clothes are made in China.
His label on his shirt, and it is made in fucking China.
Well, let's see. Let's watch, because you're a little off, but yes. But here we go. Watch what he motherfucking does.
And here's the bet I'd like to make. If you lose the bet, we switch shirts, okay? If you win the bet, I give you $100 and the shirts, right? That's why I said you can't lose.
He literally said, if I'm wrong, give you a shirt for free. And we trade. If I am wrong, which he already knows that he's completely right, because he's done the research, he knows how this world works. He's a traveling performer, run the world. Then he said, I'm going to put up $100 and I still give you a goddamn fucking shirt. You want to know why he made that wager? Let's just listen.
All right. Matt, can we get a little drum roll, please?
Yeah, where
Mate, sir, could you both turn backwards? Don't worry. No one's gonna. He just needs to check your tags on your shirt. Yeah.
No, he has security come out to check the tag.
Yeah. Just need to see where they're made. No. The MAGA shirt. Let's see where that's made.
Everybody, where do you think it's made? I already heard our side chat. Our panel say China.
This is fucking amazing.
Where do you think? In a panel, if you want to say again a different answer, let me know.
Probably China.
Okay,
I'm going to say Canada.
Okay, sweet.
No,
awesome.
because America doesn't need anything from America from Canada.
Not even the electricity. So, like with that remark, because I came across that today. With that remark, Canada should have immediately said, like, okay, no more power for you fuckers.
Yeah, well, they put a 25% hike raise on energy from Canada. So now you have to pay 25% more for your energy if you get it from Canada. Dumbass. So Dominican Republic, okay. All right, let's keep going because I was actually dumbfounded on where it was from, but it's obviously not American. What does it say? What is it?
It's
Nicaragua. The cheapest place that you can get any kind of merch from. You probably pay 10 cents to make that fucking shirt because it was fucking little children fucking knitting the shirt, or I don't know. Obviously, they don't knit shirts anymore, but Jesus. Oh my Jesus. So then watch this. But now watch this, and then we'll talk about it in a second.
So, he is a good sport. He's taking the shirt off. We're taking crime off the street.
We're taking crime off the streets, he says. I love him so much. Oh my God. If you don't support Dropkick Murphys, go please show them love. Buy their album, digital album, do anything to support them. Go and buy their t-shirts or whatever. They're amazing. And I've been following, like, I don't think I've ever actually... No, I've never done a show with them, I don't believe. But I have been a supporter of them for a gazillion and a half years, obviously. Since I think it's their drinking song or the bar song or something, even though like they have a gazillion and a half other freaking awesome songs. I've been a supporter of them since I was a teenager because I was a gutter punk. So obviously I fucking loved them.
God bless your fucking heart. That's a good sport. You get
one
probably made in America Dropkick Murphy shirt.
And then the Make America Great Again hat was made in China. So half of y'all were right, or y'all that said China was half right. The shirt was not made there, but the hat that says Make America Great Again is made in vagina, China. Okay. So there we go with that. I had to show that first. Go ahead. Say whatever you like.
Oh, just say China. The way fucking Trump says it. China.
No, it's China. It's China. Oh my God, it's the China virus. Anyway, okay, I'm done with that. So now before we get into like, oh my God, I have so many stupid things. Before we get into like the fuck around and finding out, because like honestly, like I like making fun of that stuff, but it's way better when, God, what is going on with my computer? Yeah, wait, you loser. And if I lose connection for a second, it's because my computer is like freaking out for no reason. Yeah, can you all hear me? And am I coming clear?
Yes.
Okay.
You're coming through loud and clear. You dumbass.
Okay, I just want to make sure because like my computer is telling me that nothing's working, but that's okay. So let's get into. I want to play. We're gonna do a lot of leopards eating people's faces, like I said, but like let's just do something like this. But fuck it. I had something else I wanted to do until it froze, but let's go into this.
Donald wakes up, grabs his phone, tweets fake news with a happy tone, checks his DMs, what does he see? A heart emoji from Vladimir. Trump and Putin, best of friends. Secret calls, it never ends. Big red ties and Russian spies, sharing love with happy sighs. Golfing's fun, but not as sweet as a shirtless Vlad on a Paris seat. Donald sighs, oh what a man. Wish I could rule like he can. Trump and Putin, best of friends. Secret calls, it never ends. Big red ties and Russian spies. Sharing love with happy sighs. Some say it's treason, some say it's fate. But Don just winks. Putin's great. Let the world...
Oh my god.
Just look at that. Oh my Jesus Christ. This is so much
No,
fun.
I don't want to look at that.
I know. No, my computer is trying to stop me from playing this as much as it can because it's like I feel like my computer is Russian because every time we try to play this stuff, it tries to stop me from playing it. Anyways, oh my Jesus Christ.
Asks, why so close? He just shrugs. He's my bro. So if you see hand in hand, building bridges, taking stands, just remember, near or far, Vlad's still Donald's shining star.
Okay. So now let's get into the F around and finding out. Let's start with. Okay. We're gonna do this first, but then we'll, because I really don't want to like talk about the idiocracy of these people. But here we blow. Let's do this first.
Hey guys, you might know me by one of my famous nicknames, Apartheid Clyde, Sissy Space X, and World's Biggest Asshole, but I'm just a little old Elon.
And like, what am I, Pops? Chopped liver?
No, you are not chopped liver little baby X, but this commercial is not about you.
Boring.
I am the guy who brought you Tesla, SpaceX, and I bought Twitter and turned it into the flaming pile of shit known as X.
See, I'd rather watch this. Again, this was just pretty much effing funny that the theme is just leopards eating people's faces.
Today I'm here to unveil something truly groundbreaking. The Musk-O-Meter 9000.
The what? The what? The what of the what? Oh, that's what that is.
Now, instead of pointless outrage, we've got old school comedy, symbolism, and good old fascist fun.
Sounds about as fun as when that pedo attrition quack botched my circumcision.
Oh my jeepers, botched my... this is so much fun.
Put a cork in it, baby X. Starting this springtime, the Musk-O-Meter 9000 will now be standard equipment on all new Tesla models. So get ready to impress your family and friends. Watch as our historical little buddy here starts off very chill, very neutral. Then as we accelerate to kind of illegal speeds.
Kind of illegal speeds, you notice that it turns into the 90-degree. Never mind, we'll talk about it in a second.
Hit the magic 90 miles per hour, at which point our man's tiny arm achieves the exact height for the classic Sig Heil. When he does.
Springtime for Elon and the GOP. Now we're all happy but not gay. Trump gobbles up all those private bucks. He'll blow up the country like some Cybertrucks.
Get my name off your shitty cars, you.
Yeah, that's what I fucking hate. Is he used Tesla's fucking name for this shit? That's fucking like sacrilegious as fuck, brah. Like nothing that you do has anything to do with Tesla. Other than he was trying to, at one point in time, make an EV. That's the only thing. You fucking cunt. Fuck you.
That's a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Similarly.
I'm so excited to finally meet with President Trump today. When he hears that Elon has promised to make me the Queen of Mars and not Melania, he's gonna shit a brick. Son of a billionaire.
Okay. So let's now get into fuck around and find out, and then I have more fun things. So I really want to show the memes of JD Vance that are going around that are all AI, and we're gonna do that in a second. But let's do this because this was the last thing that just came out an hour before we went live. And of course, we have to do Dark Brandon. If you have not subscribed to Dark Brandon, you've not shown them love, you've not gone and watched these videos by yourselves, please, everybody, go and do this.
Hey there, folks. Hope you're doing well today. You know, I used to.
If you've not gone and seen these things and subscribed to this channel, you're doing a disservice to yourself. Yes, it's awesome that y'all come here and you watch this through our stream, but like, y'all need to show them some love because they put in a lot of effort to make these thingies of the Mobobbers.
To think the separation of church and state was a foundational principle of American democracy. But then Oklahoma said, hold my beer, end my Bible, end my tax dollars. Apparently, their state superintendent, Ryan Walters, has identified the real crisis in education. Not underfunded schools, not teacher shortages, but the absence of mandatory.
Not making every single teacher buy all of their classroom supplies. Not them being paid shite. No, it's not. Thank you very much, Jasper. Yes, please, everybody go there and show them love. A bunch of the content we go through is from them when we are making fun of MAGA. So let's crack on.
Trump-branded Bibles in every classroom.
Last year, Oklahoma's superintendent of schools, Ryan Walters, announced that the Bible must be in all of Oklahoma's classrooms. His team purchased copies of this.
Everybody say hello to Purple Rhymes with Orange. And hey, Purple, welcome.
Hey, Perp.
Welcome to the Insanity. Everybody go and show. Wait, Purple, are you not? Hold on. Are you not blue? Or you? It seems like you are, but I see it in a weird way. You have a wrench, right, Purple? If you don't, okay. I just see them with their name in black for some reason. I don't know why that is. It's really weird. I've never seen that before. But welcome. Everybody go, and if you are not subscribed to Purple Rhymes with Orange, you need to go and be subscribed to them. Yeah, you're Dark Brandon somehow. Oh, now it popped it out, so it doesn't look that way to me. Okay, never mind. But here, thank you very much. Purple, will you please put your channel link, or everybody go subscribe to Purple. If you don't know what they do amazing things for the community and all that stuff. So please go and show them some love on their channel. Let's crack on with rural Oklahoma school resists state-led effort to place Bibles in public school classrooms.
This God Bless the USA Bible, a version marketed by President Trump.
Oh, yes, because the biggest challenge facing public education today is the lack of scripture. Forget about outdated textbooks or overcrowded classrooms. Clearly, the solution is to ensure every math problem starts with, in the beginning, God created the quadratic formula. In June of 2024, Ryan Walters issued a directive requiring all public schools in Oklahoma to teach the Bible, including the Ten Commandments. He said every teacher, every classroom in the state will have a Bible in the classroom and will be teaching from the Bible in the classroom. This mandate has sparked significant controversy and legal challenges, with critics arguing it violates the constitutional separation.
Yeah, especially, and everybody go to the link and please go subscribe and show some love to our Purple. So instead of teaching people about how the Earth's not flat, how the Earth is round, gravity, science, literature, or other things, the history of literature and things. No, let's just make sure that the first 10 minutes of every single class for every single subject that you have to read from the Bible for some bullshit ass reason, because they're very, very vague Purple does live streams every Wednesday, 2 p.m. Central. Yes, and they go over things of the days and a bunch of other awesome stuff. So everybody, please go over to Purple's channel and show them some love. But again, how often and when do they need to put the Bible into their teachings? Is it every class? Is it only at a certain, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Bob Nodell's gyroscope.
Rip Bob.
Because I think I've talked about this a handful of times. When I got kicked out of the first school district that I got kicked out of, I got kicked out of 3 of them. I went to a Christian private high school. And you want to, well, I think it was Tuesdays and Thursdays or something. I don't think it was every single day that we had, they didn't call it church. It was like a 2-hour service we had to sit through. Instead of learn to did thingy mabobbers, no, they had us sit there and listen to some preacher preach to us about how touching each other while we're naked is a sin and we're gonna go to hell. And I'm like, hey, I like to go to hell because I want to touch some fucking naked people. God damn it. Anyways, I don't know why I said it in that fucking voice, but let's crack on. But I did get kicked out of that Christian high school for finger banging a chicken chapel. Because they kept talking about, we were in chapel on a Tuesday or Thursday or whatever, and they were talking about how we should not touch our significant others to get them off because that's a sin. My ex, hey Crook report.
Hey, Crook.
My ex, she was a heroin addict, and what she would do is at lunch she would go shoot up heroin, and she would come and sit into chapel because it was right after lunch. So I would like poke her, and I'm like, "Why are you so silly? Like, why are you laughing so much?" She's on heroin. Anyways, so I ended up like she had this short skirt on one day or like this thing, and like I ended up like partially playing with her. The girl that was sitting behind us, she wanted to date me because she was a freak, but she couldn't tell her. But no, I was dating this other girl. Then she told them that I was finger banging her in chapel, and they brought me in and they said, you're a fallen angel. You were sent here by the devil to corrupt the children. I said, ooh, what am I? I'm like, yes, I am totally a fallen angel from the... Oh my God, dude, I played into it for like 3 months. And then I was like, wait, am I a real demon? And if I am, then I can't die or feel pain or other things. And luckily, like, I stabbed myself a couple times and I was like, oh, that doesn't make any sense. Anyways, luckily I figured that out a long time ago before becoming like a psychopath where, thank you very much, Al Trucker, for becoming a member for 12 months. So we now have a 12-month member that is our Al. Anyways, let's crack on. But let's go into this idiocracy.
The church and state.
Then he asked state lawmakers for $3 million in tax.
Brah, like, I'm just going to put this out there just as a joke. Again, it's a joke. You're a ginger. You think that everything is for you? No, you're even an outcast in your own everything because you're a fucking redhead. Like, if you don't even understand that, then we're all screwed.
Taxpayer funds to purchase Bibles for every school. This week, they denied that request, but Walter says he's shipping out hundreds of copies already purchased to schools. And today, he's putting out a call for donations, partnering with the person who produced the God Bless the USA Bible.
Oh, you thought the party of fiscal responsibility would balk at spending millions on religious texts? Think again. We can't...
Yeah, they already will do that anyways. Okay. Let's get on to funnier things like this. I'm going to play some of this. Oh my Jesus. I'm going to play some of this And I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a burr. But here is the beginning of the end. I'm going to say that like 15 times today, and you're going to figure out why. But here we blow, y'all. I'll be right back.
Folks, hope you're doing well today. You know, I don't know how many of you are on Twitter or X or whatever the Nazis are calling it these days, but there is a JD Vance meme revolution happening, and it's so bizarre. I don't know if it's pro or anti JD Vance, and I don't even think the people making them know. Let's just start diving in and getting knee deep in JD Vance. Oh, wait, phrasing. I know. I think it should be elbow deep. I don't know. Let's move on, okay? And so we'll begin here with this Andy Griffith JD Vance, which is, very fitting, as this is the world that he is looking to create, to kind of go back in time to this snapshot of time. But no, it's just one bad JD Vance meme after another. I mean, look at this. This is a collection of all of the JD Vance memes.
Look at how many. Look at how many of those memes are a thing. Look at how many Jeebus Christ, Beavis and or Butthead, whoever your god is. Woo! All right, let's crack on. I love this so much. That's why I said today technically is just pretty much an effing funny. I just wanted to word it differently and see if we could clickbait some people. And I know I probably should put in other things like, I'll just change it to this. Or we'll just edit it right now. Oh, crap. I don't need to do it that way. We'll edit it right now. And it'll be hashtag FAFO. And we'll put that at the end. And we'll see if we get any more biters after this. I know that's not going to probably change anything right now. Why did you think that it's... What? It's not letting me change it. It's okay. Okay, whatever. Oh, it did change. It should change it. Fucking weirdos. Okay, let's crack on.
This is a collection of all of the JD Vance memes. There was just so many.
All of them.
Here's another, right? This is him watching himself be cemented in meme history. And another. And another.
Oh my god, look at that shite, brah. Oh my Jesus. Michael Christ Jackson. Oh, okay, let's crack on.
This one really has me, right? Vance Halen, Vance the Night Away, and I mean, all the eyeliner, I mean, you couldn't have done a better job. I mean, this really captures the essence of JD. A see-through t-shirt.
It's all the guy liner.
Leather straps, like JD Vance on a Friday night, really, again, captures the essence.
He's got the red shirt. If you know anything about the red shirts, does somebody want to explain the red shirts? Because I can, but do you know the lure about the red shirts?
Well, the yellow shirts are engineering, the blue shirts are medical, and they're tactical.
Well, red shirts are the ones that die. They're normally the ones that die in
the original Star Trek, but he's wearing the next gen.
Well, anyways, it doesn't. But normally the red shirts die. I think that's the joke, right? Is that the joke? Yeah. Somebody tell me if that's not the joke, but I believe that's the joke, right? The red shirts die.
In the original,
I mean, he really does look like he'd be in his Star Trek.
Hey, J. Troy. Hey, AR.
Hi, AR. I'm J. Troy.
The problem is the right doesn't know how to meme, so the ones they tried to make supporting him just come out sounding ironic or sarcastic. Totally. Yeah, no, it's hilarious because I think that they're trying to actually do this for pro him. They don't realize how they're memeing him.
Oh, and again, number one.
just go to sleep after saying this. Yeah. You're welcome, your nightmares.
That's funny. Oh, I mean, they're just priceless, one after another. And again, the content is just creating itself these days. It's just really bad. I don't know. I just think
You don't have the cops. Okay. So speaking of that devil, we may springboard off of that. Maybe we'll not. I don't know. We'll see where we go. I mean, let's see about effing around and finding out. Let's get to at least one or two of those. I thought I had it right there. It's okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. I keep burping. I'm just going to change the playlist and we'll go to the Magalunatics. We'll play them actually crying like babies about things and stuff. But then we'll get into more of the fun stuff. I do want to do at least a couple of effing around and finding out. And so let's do like this one as a starter, and then we'll get into fun things and we'll do other things. And after this, I'll play
So it
one of the
looks like
songs.
Trump just admitted that he
I'll make one of the songs that I made about leopards eating faces.
lied during his campaign to all of his followers. He just told Time magazine that he can't actually bring down the price of groceries.
Remember when Trump spent the entirety of the 2024 campaign promising that prices would go down on day one? Well, now that he's actually in office,
I hate when
here's
that
his
happens.
administration's new stance when it comes to paying less.
Donald Trump just posted an article on social media telling Americans to, quote, shut up about high egg prices.
Jennifer Piggott voted for Trump in the November election. Then in February, she was fired from her civil service job.
Absolutely. I feel a little bit betrayed.
She was
What did you think was going to happen? And guess what she said, too?
among more than 125 people dismissed last month from the Treasury Department's Bureau of Fiscal Service in Parkersburg, West Virginia.
Yeah. Okay. So this woman voted for Donald Trump 3 times. You just know her Facebook is filled with multitudes of posts throughout the whole entire election cycle stating that immigrants were going to steal the jobs. Lo and behold, an immigrant did take her job, but not
Just not the ones they thought was going to be taking
the
their
ones
jobs.
that she thought would.
Yeah,
We're
of
going to
course,
win so
obviously.
much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say no.
Why would anybody believe in any of this bullshit? This is like the stupidest hype that anybody could. Like, are you kidding me? This is dumb. And then listen to this.
We're going to win more.
All I can say, I was a dumbass, voted for Trump only because of my beliefs. I felt at the time that was the better choice. Now I'm looking at it.
Oh, you were scared to put in a Indian black lady with an awesome and amazing. Well, she was obviously, and a person who was a ex-sports coach. He worked in the education system his whole entire life. Was an amazing person. Waltz is fucking awesome. You decided you want to put in fucking the rich fucks into it instead of the people who are actually like down to earth. Yeah, that's why you're the leopards are eating your face now, you fucking cunt. We may go over one of these. Yeah, no, that's what we were going over before, but I did cut it. Yeah, she was the lady who says, I knew they were gonna fire thousands of federal workers, the IRS. But I didn't think they were going to fire me. Yeah, she only thought it was going to be the gays and Latinas, obviously, because she didn't think that she was in DEI. No, he literally just fired like everybody blatantly. He didn't even look into what their qualifications were or anything. He just blatantly just beeped everybody. Yeah, please stop winning. The egg prices are too high. Yeah, totally.
With everything going on, it was the worst decision I ever made.
Well.
I really thought that me being trendy by hanging out with all my friends, getting drunk at the bar and like, woo, Trump, woo, white people, was going to get me to win, or I was going to make money off that. Dude, you didn't listen to what these assholes said. And we sat here the whole time going over all of this for months. And I know most of the time there's no fucking maggots that were going to ever come in here and listen to anything that we're saying. But we literally, everybody on the left tried to tell you, y'all are getting fucking tricked. You need to fucking not vote for that side. And I was confuzzled. I thought that like they were going to win, the left was going to win. I honestly did until we lost. And I was like, what the fizzity? But then I looked at it. We looked at the data. We looked at the lies. We looked at how they got manipulated. We looked at how Russia and other things helped manipulate certain things. Then we got to here, unfortunately. And this guy
looks like
is
the greatest deal.
The problem with this. Let's get to the next thingy. This lady, you burning her what?
Trump? The circus tents, believing that a man who's been sued for fraud more times than we can count and has bankrupted more businesses than any so-called.
Yeah, dude, and he was given $1.5 gazillion. I don't care what the number is that his daddy gave him, $600 million or something, whatever the beep it was he started with. And the reason why he bankrupted stuff was because he was just going to sweep it under the rug. That's what he did. He literally just like made bunches of money, bankrupted casinos, bankrupted fucking all these other freaking companies so he could make money off it. Because I don't know what the thing is that they call or how they do that, but it's a tax write-off for a gazillionaire some way, shape, or form if their business fails. Or they make a zero amount of dollars in a certain year or something, then they can just like tax write-off. I don't remember the whole thing, but I read a thing about it at one point, but I'm a little drunk. But anyways, Purple says, I can't believe that many people fell for the same con twist. Yeah, totally. That's what we keep saying. It's like, wait, he already did this to us like twice. He wasn't as bad the first time because he like slid things in, and there was the like well, there's the pandemic and a handful of other things that were a couple things that made it so like you could say if you are right wing, you could say, oh, it wasn't his fault that you know that you can scapegoat your way out of from the first one. Now he literally just fucking springboarded us into depression. Like if we don't go into depression, I don't know how, because literally we're gonna be in a depression, like literally. And what did I show y'all the other day, yesterday for Drunk News? To get into Mexico, you have to fill out papers. You can't even use a pad. Oh my god, where I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like, what are we talking about? So let's track on before my brain breaks even more than it is.
Billionaire in history was going to deliver them the American dream. He promised jobs, prosperity, and a country where they'd never have to hear the phrase happy holidays again.
Starting on day one, we will end inflation and make America affordable again. A vote for Trump means your groceries will be cheaper. Groceries, cars, everything. We're going to get the...
Remember, folks, there was no such thing as the word that was called groceries. I made it up. I'm the one who popularized the word groceries. When people would go to the supermarket, they would say, I'm just getting stuff. But now, no, I totally made up the word groceries. And the reason why your grocery prices are is because of me now. You fucking asshole. You loser ass. Dude, did you not think he was lying to you? How the fuck did you idiots not understand he's lying to you? The problem is, I don't think the Democrats should obviously lie, but we need to be more like upfront, and we need to not be so like either in the middle. And I know they're getting paid by certain blah, blah, blah. Like nobody's not getting paid by fucking dark money, obviously, because it's not illegal. But I don't know, dude. It sucks that Bernie Sanders is so old. If Bernie Sanders was fucking 50 years younger or 20, then he would be the next president. We could totally get him to be, and unfortunately, he's the only one stepping up. I don't know what else to do other than like, I'm not gonna say it. Me and a couple of ex-military friends were like, do I need to like pick up a thingy-mabobber and go to certain places? Never mind. I'm gonna stop right there. Did you see the photo of where they were trying to do it in front of a bodega? They tried to buy. Was that a couple of years ago? That wasn't recently, was it? Yeah, no, and obviously, do you think Trump? Do you think Elon Musk? Do you think JD Vance? Do you think anybody? Honestly, yeah, I'm totally down for that. Tim Walz, 2028. That's probably the only thing that will happen. It's Tim Walz, because Tim Walz is a fucking awesome, amazing person. He's so fucking. He understands like most of workers' lives. You know what I'm saying? Like he taught sports. He was a teacher and blah. Yeah. Anyways, Trump doesn't know what the he does. He's never driven in the last 20 years. He's never, drove a car in the last 20 years. He said that the other night when he's like, I don't even know how to use a car. Then he's never been to a supermarket. He doesn't know what groceries are. He's never done anything in the last 50 years that made another worker from another country, most likely, didn't do for him. And not to be a dick, I'm just going to say this really quick. Your wife and children are not.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say blood, because he said the blood of America is being tainted by but dude, homie,
he's doing it himself.
Family, homie. Yeah. What are you talking about? You cunt whistle?
The only one there that's on that side that's actually real American is JD Vance's wife.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. It's so crazy how they're like putting down other people from other places, saying that while they have those people in their life that are in those parts of their life. Let's put it that way. It's the only easiest way I can say that without like, I want to fucking say how racist they are, but I don't know how to say it properly. But yes, he also said that you need ID for bread. Yeah, I mean, it's redonkulously silly, all the beeping things we're going over. But let's crack on. Let's go more into this. And I will have so much more fun things to get into. Again, I want to show shit, and we'll get into fun, because I want to talk about. Yeah, we'll talk.
Prices down.
But fast forward to today, and those same folks are getting a hard lesson in political.
I know. I'm just like, because of advertising, I'm trying to not cuss every single time that I want to say, fuck you, MAGA. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell in your ears. I'm sorry if you had headphones in. I did not mean to yell in the mic.
Buyer's remorse.
That's what I feel like always. That's what I always feel. Like buying eggs in New York, brah. Dude, motherfuckers are fucking putting these things out on the street, homie.
Prices are skyrocketing.
I am not condoning street vendors, but we're now like a third world country, homie. That's what a third world country does. I'm not putting down cultures that live in a certain way, and maybe other culture, but this is what fucking, we have not upgraded, we've downgraded. We literally are fucking idiocracy, because
you guys are going backwards.
That's what I'm saying. We should not be selling eggs on the street. Do I feel like at a farmer's market or in other avenues should this be happening? Fuck yeah. But this is happening in the middle of the day on a street that has nothing to do with anything else besides this person. And did you all hear that cunt whistle that said, why don't you just buy some chickens and put them in your house and make your own eggs? Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
What? What are you kidding me? You have to be able to, in a Oh, God damn it. I can't believe I have to explain.
Well, you can't do that because then your HOH is going to give you a fine.
So,
having animals.
Thank you, Brainless. So, what you have to do is you have to live in a town, a city, an area that will let you have wild fowl. Let's put it that way.
Farm animals.
Sure. Then you have to, usually because there are wild animals that are around, you have to make a chicken coop. Then you have to have a housing area for them to lay the eggs. Then you have the incubation of the lights and the warmth, and especially if it's not warm all the time, like where I live, you have to keep that.
Well, that's only
warm.
if you want chicks, but
no, even with the eggs, if the eggs sit there too long and they're not warm, they will spoil. And the chickens will not lay eggs unless it's a certain temperature. There's a whole little I don't know.
Yeah.
Bright Brainless. Does that make sense? Right? That makes sense, right? Like they're not going to do it in the cold or when they don't feel like there's going to be more nutrients.
The most important thing is that that there is a dark area where they can sit and like do you fucking know? Do you know like any bird, chickens is even worse. You know how fucking much dust they spread,
and they stink.
I know,
mother.
I know, bro. I have lived on farms and ranches and other things, and I have been around all of the things.
Yeah, you've been ranchy.
Yeah. I haven't been around cows as much, but fucking goats are fucking assholes. Fucking.
And what if your chickens get bird flu? You fucked them, aren't you?
And you know what the Republican Party? Wait, hold on.
To you.
And you know what's funny? What the Republican Party said, or at least like somebody in Trump's cabinet said, because I don't think it was Trump. He said, let's kill all the other birds because chickens don't fly. And the only reason it gets spread is because you need
like that is child logic.
Yeah, that's exactly like
hey,
but like if
you know why they have that kind of mentality? Because Trump is taking away all science.
No, I know, and what's funny is he's the one who said, let's inject bleach into ourselves while we take a light tube and put it up our arseholes so that we can get rid of COVID. I mean, literally, like, what the is going on anymore? And that's the other thing. Hopefully your local chickens don't get the bird flu as well, you asshats. What the are you idiots talking about? I can't believe that somebody as a news personality said that out loud. Like, are you kidding me? And I don't remember. I don't think it was a cabinet member. I don't remember who said that. I think it maybe was. I don't remember. But anyways, what the are we talking about anymore? So let's crack on. Yeah, it's the Bible logic. And if your land
is there logic in the Bible?
No, obviously not. So I said Bible. If your land is not prospering, commit a genocide. Exactly, Timely. So if you're not making money off it anymore, sorry, ducks, you can't fly. I don't know. But anyways, crack on.
Jobs are disappearing, and the same administration they fought tooth and nail to put in office is now telling them to shut up about it.
Trump's America, everyone. When he said that he
you can also eat the duck eggs.
Yeah. They're actually way more expensive. You want to wait. Didn't we go over why duck eggs are not a thing in the world?
Here's what got.
Oh, they are.
Or they're not sold around the world. Let's put it that
way. They are.
Time and out supermarkets.
But they're very.
I think. But like.
But that's what. Okay, you want to know why they're very rare? Because
Why?
they only lay like one egg a year, and they only have.
No, they lay daily.
Wait,
I used
what?
I used to keep Aylesbury ducks when I was a lad, and they lay daily.
A duck does?
Yeah, female duck.
What duck? What duck?
It was an Aylesbury duck.
Okay.
Ducks like.
So the thing that I came across was that it's more profitable, just like what they do with horses and other things in purebreds, is it's more better to hatch it to make a duck so that it can be a thing rather than selling it to have somebody eat it while it's nothing. It's more profitable to let the thing grow up. Does that sound right, dog?
Yes.
So instead of selling it for $20 an egg, you can literally grow one, and then it can blah 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 all the duck stuff, and then you can kill it, and once it's an adult at a certain point. And thank you. But that's why. That's mainly why. That's why you don't honestly see eggs prevalently. Can you buy them on a market, like in a meat shop or something? Probably, obviously, but it is because ducks lay clutches of 6 eggs at a time, but not as often as chickens. Does that sound right there, doggos?
Well, the ones I had lay one a day.
Okay, so that, I don't know if that's a duck. I think that's a swan. I think that's something.
No.
Anyways, I could be wrong. And once again, folks, dog, everybody out there, different types of animals do different types of things. So maybe this type of duck does a clutch. Maybe this type.
I've just Googled it, and it says ducks are similar to two. They typically lay 1 egg a day. But it can vary depending on the breed.
That's what I said.
And their habitat, or whether they're wild or they're captive. But captive ducks will lay 1 a day.
Oh, captive, you're duck. Anyways, let's crack on with the scripture. But yes, we're all right. Think about ducks. But the thing, that's why I was saying about the eggs, though, because there are chickens, they have a gazillion and half million of them, right? Because at the point, once they grow up, they can kill them and cut them into things. No, I don't think you are, but like, again, it may be a certain type of breed that does do that. And anyways, track on, because that's not what we need to focus on, because obviously the problem is the chicken thing, and it's because of a handful of things that caused this to happen. But Trump did not help at all with the egg prices, obvious motherfuckingly. And here is this cunt whistle trying to sell you what? I don't know what's going on anymore. But so let's let her tell us.
Here's what God is saying in this prophetic season. If you hold your peace, if you do not participate, if you hold back now, if you miss this moment, there will be enlargement and deliverance for God's people and his purposes. But God can't use you. He doesn't use spectators.
He only uses you if you send her how much money? How much money does she want? And this is Paula Poundstone, or whatever the cunt whistle last. So remember when Trump was in the White House the first time? This is the lady who was his spiritual advisor. And remember when COVID was happening, and she goes, "We're gonna beat the Satan out of COVID," or whatever. Yeah, this is that bitch. Literally, this is that bitch again. And now she is his spiritual advisor without being his spiritual advisor. But let's listen to what this cunt now says while she is sitting in a mansion with a gentleman who can play the piano, while she is talking about how God needs you to give money to the Trump campaign. For what reason? That's just Yeah, it's Paula Angels from Africa. Why? Yeah, she said the angels from Africa, and they're beating the beating. We all know, we've already went over that. Kind of was a lot of shite, but let's listen to what this twat says.
Uses participators, people who say, yes, I partner with you, God, and through you, I'm being raised up for such a time as this. I declare, do not miss your moment. You're in a position for such a time as this. Go forward boldly into your destiny, in the courage and the spirit of Esther. So what are you going to do?
I'm pretty sure.
You see, I have to be obedient to God, and you must sacrifice in some way during this prophetic.
I have to be obedient to God, because the only way for me to make my gazillions of dollars, so I can keep my, hold on, give me just 10 seconds, so I can keep my nails dead, I can make sure that my Botox is up to date, I can have my hair fucking bleached constantly, because obviously I'm not blonde, I'm brown haired. I can make sure my eyebrows are on fleek, and all that, and I can pay this guy who's behind me to play piano. Well, I do nothing.
She is kind of right, because this is the time to stand up and fight and defend your fucking country.
But what she's doing is she's fighting for Trump's fucking.
No, you got to fight against Trump.
Yeah, of course, obviously. But she's not doing. She thinks that Trump is God sent. And yes, Purple. Doesn't everyone have a grand piano sitting in their room, in their living room? Yeah, no.
Mine is just out for restoration.
Yeah, no. Mine's out for a repair, honey. Because I always get it repaired a couple of times. Yeah, and you know how much money. Anyways, let's just crack on with the idiocracy of how white this woman is, how rich this woman is, and how she thinks that you are dumb for not giving her more money so she can fuck 10 pool boys in one day. Strike. Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. It was strike. Yeah, thank you, stupid AA.
Season, because it's through sacrifice that your spirit opens up so wide that you can receive divine direction.
Bitch, if I fucking opened you up with your divine fucking intervention with my big ass cock, I would split you in half and you would be sore for fucking weeks. I might even poke in your eye. Never mind, we'll talk about that later.
This is a deliverance seed that needs to be sown now, to be in position.
I really hope, because we use for content or their content, that every once in a while YouTube tells you when people use your content and you can tell them to not use it. But since we're breaking this up, you fucking cunt, you can't copyright claim us. That's why I'm breaking this up a little bit. But you know what? I would bang the shit out of you. And if you'll give me $10,000, I will fuck the living Satan out of you by your butthole. And
I'd like to break up something else. Never mind.
No, I want to split her fucking butt cheeks, and I want to show her how Satan. I want to take the Satan out of her by butt fucking her. Anyways, I don't know what I would hope some way, shape, or form anybody who's involved in her organization has to watch this. That would be fucking amazing if they had to actually sit through and listen to this to tell us that we're copyright claimed. That would be amazing, bro. Yes, I would butt fuck you and or have run a train on you with a bunch of my friends. Let's put it that way, you fucking cunt. Paula White.
To see increase, to activate God's promises.
And you want to know why? Because she said this.
And if you're able, I challenge you to sow $133 because we sow in accordance to the word. I love to get a word from God. And
I need a certain amount of money for some reason. Why is it a certain amount of money? Isn't that sus as fuck, brah? If you say a certain amount of money, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Why 133? Like, what is going on in your life where you're like, okay, I had to pay the pool boy $69. I got my my Uber for $15. You know, I got my Grubhub for $23. So every day I spend $133. Hey, all I need you twats to do is give me $133 a day, so I can jerk off the pool boy. And
this sounds to me like it's under a certain limit. Like,
well, that could be a thing.
Like,
you're right.
That's the max that you can give without having to they have to pay tax
Claim
over
it.
or something.
Yeah,
or something like that.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Okay. Brainless.
That's usually when you get
hold
weird
on
numbers.
Yeah. So sorry, everybody. Somebody do $133 times 12 and see what that number comes out. And let's figure out if we can find out if that's under a tax limit. Because I feel like if it's under $5,000 or something, then that may be under a tax. But we're talking about Florida, so I don't know. But we already are done with this because she's already said all of the things. Like, literally, like, we know it's a scam. So it's like so if it's under $6,000, if it's under $6,000, maybe in the state that she's in or something, maybe that's something. I don't know what's going on, but obviously it's a something, because why did they pick the number 133? But let's track on. I want to get into.
Oh, Luke! I watched Luke a lot. He is
he
great.
Yeah, no, he's amazing. When we go over his content all the time, obviously. Okay, let's go into this.
That's what he said.
Hey there, folks. Hope you're doing well today.
Yeah.
Ooh, do I have a feast of a face for you? A love tale as old as time. Boy meets girl. Girl wants to learn about crypto. Boy generously opens his heart and his digital wallet. Girl disappears in the night with nearly $1 million and the key to his financial freedom.
Oh my
Jesus. The kind of betrayal that would make Shakespeare say, damn, that's rough, buddy.
Pretty much.
A 22-year-old woman escorted from a downtown Miami hotel accused of ripping off her ex to the tune of $850,000.
I had great intentions with all my heart. I treated her to the best that I could.
Michael Anthony Bravo is a guy who hit it big in the crypto market. He also thought that finding Jabali last June was a win in the love department.
But it's not just a love story, folks. Oh no. This is a story of trust, ambition, and most importantly, bad choices. Bad choices in women, bad choices in financial planning, and of course, bad choices in presidents.
You know what this woman told police when she was busted about the alleged victim? She goes, "Oh, that's my loser ex-boyfriend." We spoke to this guy today. He is absolutely heartbroken. He's done extraordinarily well for himself at the age of 26, well enough to purchase a yacht, but his heart has been broken.
Ouch. The guy loses nearly $1 million.
For him. Oh, wow.
Dollars, and she still dunks on him on her way out. That's cold. She just didn't rob him. She took his dignity, gift wrapped it, and chucked it in the ocean next to the yacht. But hey, maybe you should have seen this coming. I mean, she didn't say.
How did you not know she wasn't a gold digger? Obviously, that was going to be a thing. You know what I'm saying over her?
Gold digger. Yeah.
So let's see. Well, let's talk about we talked about the farmers earlier. What?
Farmers?
No.
Not that I know, but then again, I might have been out for quite a while.
Don't forget to play your song.
Oh, let's do that really quick. Awesome.
You were saying something about
fuck it. Let's do that.
Fuck bucket.
As soon as my computer catches up. I'm sorry, everybody. My computer is being a dick cheese. I need to upgrade it. I know.
Well, then go fucking do that, you stupid cunt.
Well, I need to pay for my shoes first and a couple other things, and then I can.
No, that's not an excuse.
Yeah, no. I don't need shoes. I don't need shoes at all. I need to upgrade my computer so I can stream for you fuckers. That's what I need more. As soon as this opens up, it's god damn it. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got it.
He's got it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna scroll, and eventually it will
You
get
probably need to share a different screen. Just saying.
Yeah, no, I will do that in a second. I gotta get to my Sunyo or whatever it's called. Then, as soon as that happens, then we can. I'll stop that screen, and we'll go to here and. Look at the library. Give me a couple seconds. I'm just going to share that. And then we'll get to. Yeah, it's this one. Even though it's like not come. Anyways, you'll get it.
A sharp mistake etched in the rhyme. These chairs are thrown of silent pain. The crown I wear leaves a crimson stain. Ooh, keep it moving, don't let them see. The war I fight, just skin and me. Every tie has a scarlet blood. Yet tonight I dance in blood.
Now.
Bite like a venomous snake. My denim's armor, but it starts to flake. A rope redemption in every stride. Oh, no mess, no more to hide. Ooh, keep it moving, don't let them see. The war I fight, just skin and me. Every tide has a scarlet blood. Yet tonight I isn't but blood.
Butt blood. Oh, is this the butt blood one? Oh my Jesus, it is. Oh.
The whispers bite like a venomous snake. My denim's armor, but it starts to flake. A rogue redemption in every stride. Oh, no mess, no more to hide.
Okay, this was not the one about. Anyways, that was butt blood, and that was something different that I made. Anyways. Woo! It's this one that is supposed to be the song we're playing. Oh my god. Here's the real song.
Hungry eyes and clothes that size. They're coming fast to twist your thing. You better run and pay the price.
I sometimes go fast.
I didn't make it that fast, but that's how they did it. So here we blow. I'm sorry, but it's all the leopards on the prowl tonight, you know. So
Silent steps in the moonlit night. Jungle stalkers in shadows deep.
Predators play.
Locked on tight, your pulse quickens, won't find sleep. Silent steps in the moonlit night. Jungle stalkers in shadows deep.
Sorry.
Predators gaze, locked on tight, your pulse quickens, won't find sleep. Pause on the prowl tonight. You're the torch in the wild. Keep running till
till the morning light.
This primal child. Teeth glinting with a wicked grin. Whisper growls that chill your bones. Feel the danger closing in. It's a path through unknown zones. Teeth glinting with a wicked grin. Whisper growls that chill your bones. Feel the danger closing in. It's a path through unknown zones. Stare back with defiant fire. Show no courage ain't for sale. Eyes of gold make you a liar. Will you stand or will you fail? Leopards on the prowl tonight. Know the torch in the wild. Keep running till morning light. Can't escape this primal child.
All right, okay. So there's that. Oh my god, I can't believe I did the Butt Blood song, which is hilarious. But we'll talk about that later. So now let's go ahead and get back to leopards eating people's faces, and I think, yeah, we'll go with this. Shit. I have not watched this yet, so I have no idea what's going on here, other than Tim Pool is going to educate us on tariffs, because Tim Pool is so smart.
Hey there, folks. Hope you're doing well today.
Donald Trump is threatening a massive 200% tariff on the hostile and abusive EU targeting champagne and alcohol.
And
the alcohol and champagne is abusive? What the fuck are you talking about, you asshole? And I know he just read the headline of an article, because all he does is he just reads the headline of an article. He reads like the first two sentences, and then he goes, "Oh, I'm going to go with it because it seems like it's going to go with my right-wing ideals." And then he reads two paragraphs into it, and he realizes he is completely wrong with what he thought. Yeah, exactly, Timothy.
And for those who aren't familiar, this is Tim Pool. He was one of many people who was receiving millions of dollars from Russia to make content for Tenet Media.
I heard wines, and everybody's freaking out because California wine's not good, I guess. But Trump is hitting them where it hurts, ladies and gentlemen.
No, they're good, but you want to know where...
Sorry, haven't you heard of the country named France? Like, that country of wine, and like Italy, like those are that's where wine comes from. American wine is just, well, I don't like any wine, but like that.
California, mainly.
Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna say this really quick from Purple. I'm just annoyed that I wasn't able to stock up on my Canadian whiskey in time. Yes, I totally agree with you. But the thing about wines is, if you're a wine connoisseur or an alcohol or a handful of other things, having things from other places makes you get a better palate. I love all of the California wines that we have in the Napa Valley. But do I like to have an actual wine from another country that was properly the grapes were properly aged and put through the process? Fuck yeah, brah. But that's the thing. It's worldly. Everybody needs to realize everything's worldly. I know that like cognac or certain things come from just a certain region. But like beer, wine, seltzers, I don't know about champagnes 100%. Like, I don't like that we make a
champagne. That's literally that's like whiskey. Like that's comes from the area called Champagne,
France, right?
Otherwise, it's just wine with bubbles.
It's a white seltzer or something like that. Is what they have to consider. Yeah, that's the difference. So, what Trump just made a 200% tariff on those alcohols from the Europes because he's a fucking douchey nozzle. But once again, I do love the American versions of stuff, but it's amazing to have an actual champagne from Champagne place that it originated. So let's crack on.
Well,
and this douche nozzle, if you don't know this douche, Tim Pool, he literally dropped out of or middle school, and I don't even know if he's got a GED. Maybe he's got a GED. That's it. He is the dumbest of the dumb of the dumb. He barely can read. And you want to know how we know this? It's because if you watch these videos of him trying to read these news articles, he barely can fucking stumble through how to read them.
Welcome to the global trade war, for which I care very little about.
And so, yeah.
And why are you doing a video about it, brah? If you have no interest in it, you need to make money. You're doing all of these thingies of them. Yeah, you're not a wine person, but you don't drink. Yeah, I know, totally.
Yeah, if you've been paid millions of dollars from Russia, you've got stacks of rubles, and you don't care about a trade war. You don't care if the costs of goods go up. But
he's already got his bunker. He has his skate fucking little thingy-mabobber. He's got his 12 minions that live underground with him. He doesn't care. Why does he care about anything else other than? And he already made gazillions of dollars. He's sitting on a nest egg for the rest of his life, no matter what he does. Even if right now he says, I'm a Nazi, and everybody eats, and he gets kicked off for every platform, him and his cronies can just sit there for the rest of their life and just feed off the money they made off of Russia already.
Being that most of your listeners aren't wealthy, you probably should have empathy and care about them. But I mean, you don't even know about good wine, so why are we even talking about this? Instead, let's look at some small business owners talking about it.
Those things don't go together.
No, that's exactly similar why he said that, because that is not a thing. Because the American right wing, because I know this is different than other countries, and I want to say this the proper way. The American right wing is for the oligarchs, obviously. That's what just happened. Is for the gazillionaires, is for all of the people that are going to give them money, right? Yeah, conservatives consider empathy a weakness. That's exactly similarly why Trump says Putin is such an amazing person. All the people, the North Korean, what's his dumbass name? I don't care. I'm not going to say it. They're so amazing. I love all the strong leaders. No, because they think that thinking, if I have trillions of dollars and I give $2 billion to make sure children don't starve, why would you not do that? I know, and Bill Gates Bill Gates and his wife do that, but they don't publicize it. But that's the thing about these megalomaniacs like Trump and Elon and JD Vance and other people.
Yeah,
they're
and you know what the fun thing is? If you ask historians what was the first sign of civilization, it is healed bones. Somebody having empathy for another and helping them survive when they broke a bone.
Yeah, and then we also have progress of just helping others, and then working together to make things work as well. But yeah, totally. So anyways, let's crack on more with this. I am going to keep playing this for just a second. And he said he was going to be a dictator on day one. So how do you idiots not understand this is what's going to happen? And they said they were going to take away your jobs immediately. And they said they were going to, other than what the thing is, they said they were going to get rid of immigrants. And that's what people fucking
already doing
loved.
that.
Because Barack Obama deported more fucking immigrants than anybody else in history. But
and also, I heard this thing where they say if you're gonna register to vote, you need a passport, which most Americans don't have.
Yeah, it costs thousands of dollars. Yeah, no, it costs thousands of. Yeah, and most people don't have both. Yeah,
they
no,
have
both.
to match.
You know how much?
Sorry, every married woman, they're taking away women's right to vote.
Sure, and not just that, but if let's just say a solo human being had to get those, and you didn't have them, that's thousands of dollars right there. Like literally, you're literally making it so that somebody who can't even pay for their kids to eat and they're starving every night because you just took away their SNAP and their Medicare, and they have to send their kids to a veterinarian to go get their surgery. Then, God damn it, I can't believe we're talking about third world country bullshit. Literally, I'm talking about us being a third. Fuck me in the ass.
At least the second world country
the hairy
for years.
Dildo. Well, I don't know if we're gonna last. I just don't understand, why do we not impeach him? Why have we not figured out a way to impeach him? I don't understand why don't impeach him. What the fuck is going?
What about Ilana? Like, Doge apparently is not didn't go through the proper channels, so it actually is not a government organization. So they weren't.
It's illegal as
they
crap.
literally
It's
did
illegal
not
as
have
crap.
access to those.
So
computers.
why? Yeah, and so why is it still legal? Why have we? I was watching and I was talking with somebody who is a legal expert, and they said there's 8 to 9 times the least that he could be impeached for. But for somebody, nobody's bringing up the impeachments for some crazy reason. All right, folks, I need to step away to use the loo for just a second. Let's watch more of this fun stuff from Dark Brandon. Well, yes and no, but there's got to be a way that we can figure it out, and maybe it just takes till the midterms. I don't know 100% how this works. I was a dumb carny, fucking before the COVIDs happened, right? Then all of a sudden that happened, and then I became political, and I did not want to be. I did not want to be sitting here doing this. But I know we have to do this. Did not. So I am catching up on all these things. I have to read so much stuff. I have to look at so many things, and then we get here and we get there, and then I'm half the time wrong, of course, because I didn't maybe look up enough research. Anyways, I'm hoping. Anyways, we'll talk about it. But here, I need to use the loo. Let's play this, and I'll be right back after I use the loo. I should put up the real avatar that I need.
Hey there, folks. Hope you're doing well today. You know, today, as the economy crashes and burns and we go face first into a recession, you know, I have a very special message for MAGA today. Everyone else, turn this video off, go outside, touch some grass, pet a dog, live your life. This ain't for you. MAGA, thanks for staying. So, MAGA, how does it feel? How does winning feel? No, really. Take a moment. Breathe it in. Deep inhale. Is that victory in the air? Or is that just the smoldering wreckage of America going up in flames while you clutch your imported Chinese MAGA hat, muttering, "This is fine"? Because let's break it down. You guys spent years screaming that Biden was destroying the economy, and oops, turns out the numbers say otherwise. But math is hard, right? You denied reality for 8 whole years, and now reality's not just knocking on the door, it's kicking it down, raiding your fridge, and making itself a sandwich with the last 2 slices of moldy bread you have left. But hey, at least you still got your big cultural wins, right? Plastic straws, check. Pretending climate change is a hoax while your state floods, nailed it. Talking about 2 genders while giving Putin the bedroom eyes. And now, after all that winning, your golden calf is cozying up to Russia, throwing democracy into the wood chipper, and selling your future out like the used Trump steak. But who cares? At least you can still chant, Let's go, Brandon, while your gas bill skyrockets. You voted against your own interests, and now you're dining on the consequences. So, how does it feel? How does winning feel? No, seriously, you guys take your big wins of plastic straws and 2 genders and the Gulf of America, and you go sell.
Thank you, Jasper, for gifting 1 membership. Will you please let us know who
That is
gifted the membership?
Mommy.
Mommy, awesome. So, because we have a new member, even though they probably maybe, or we'll see this in the future if they're not here because they don't believe they are. But here we go
They'll get an email.
Yeah. And so if they watch this, here is your membership video. And welcome as a member, although I believe you've been one before, but thank you very much. All right, folks. To impeach President Trump because that's not going to happen then. But I just don't understand why people aren't pushing that yet. But anyways, let's get on to the next thing of the Mobubbers, which is... Sorry, everybody, I keep burping. This.
Beep, beep, bing, bing, boom, boom, bam.
Hello there, Don. It is good to see you, I guess.
Hey, doggy, who's the hot granny?
Oh, come now, sir, surely. You must be joking. This is your wife, Melania.
Bing, 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 boom. What? I married that? I mean, hey, honey, long time no see. How about we hit the sack and you can do some squat thrusts in the mushroom patch?
I don't know what you're saying.
Come on, Toots, put the bread in the oven, a little bam bam in the ham.
Can you try different way of explaining?
Bumping uglies, bedroom rodeo, 2-person push-ups.
No, sorry, there is still no bell that is ringing.
Going yes to Jesus, putting the wand in the chamber of secrets, seeing a man about a dog, taking old one eye to the optometrist.
Could you make it more clear?
Baking the potato, buttering the biscuit, horizontal refreshment, planting the parsnip, sending out for sushi, tossing a hot...
I'm so sorry you have to hear him saying all of these things, but this is where we are in
down the hallway.
Still not getting what you're saying about...
Doing it, getting laid, funny business, making whoopee, hanky-panky, tapping ass, shaking sheets, jumping...
Everybody say hello to Reader of Pain.
Hey, Reader.
Hey, Reader.
Knocking boots.
I no understand you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ramina.
I no understand you. Yeah,
Tell her what I mean.
The president would like to make sweet and passionate love to you.
Over your dead doggy body.
So, is that a yes?
I don't know if this good time is now to tell you, but Elon make me the...
Stop, let me guess. The Queen of Mars?
Wait. How did you know this?
They don't call me Nostradumbass for nothing.
Christ almighty, I'm going to go drop a load.
Nostradumbass.
What comes out? Ball bearings?
Stop all the way off, sir.
Okay, let's... Woohoo! Okay, let's get into this.
Come on down to Donnie's Automart. Pick yourself up a brand new Tesla 2025.
If you don't buy a Tesla, I will have you arrested. Don't forget my mandate.
You know the swastika price on this car comes with all the trimmings. 2 windbags, IBS, no...
2 windbags.
Woo!
Who wouldn't want one of those swastika cars? Who wouldn't want one of those swastika cars?
I'm in control because that's a hoax. Not to mention the extra space in the back seat for special guests. Plus, every Tesla is graffiti-proof, sort of.
After a busy day of sucking up to Donald, I like to then pivot to sucking up to Elon Musk. Anything to spend 0 time with Eric and my kids. Plus,
Yeah, this fucking cunt.
I do some of my best singing in the car.
Every car has gotta go. No, really, because these are a security risk. These things blow up. Get your Tesla today before these two turn on each other. What are you waiting for? The stock market? That's cooked. If you come to Donnie's Honor Mart today, we will throw in
Just look at that fucking image, brah. Oh my Jesus Christ. That's woo. All right.
You know the price on that?
Come on, they don't
So
even
come
know
to
where
Donnie's
it's
Honor
coming
Mart.
from.
We're there.
Oh my Jesus Christ. We don't try to make fun of fat people, but son of a beast.
I'm allowed to make fun of fat people.
Look for our special federal employee discount. To redeem, you must sign some.
I know. Okay, so now let's get into.
Yes. Oh, that does remind me of a meme I saw, and it's amazing.
Meme song, what?
Like, you know, like black people, they can use the N-word, right? Does that mean that MAGA is allowed to use the R-word?
I don't know what R word we're talking about, and I'm a little scared about what you're saying. And YouTube, this is okay. Thanks for saying it. YouTube, this is a AI version of this, and I will put that it's AI. This is not real. It's fucking fake. Do not fucking take my channel down because of this.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now.
Okay, so I think that this is a copyrighted song, but there's other things that were going on, so that's why I said that. No, this is satire. Please do not. And then things. Oh my Jesus, Beavis Christ! Look at this crap.
It's quite logical that the Republicans are with Russia. They both love red.
I don't. Okay, yeah, totes. Okay, so. Okay, so I'm just gonna play seconds of that.
Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now.
Okay, I just want to play seconds of that. And if that comes up and I can't have this played, look at it. Oh my Jesus Christ. It'll be muted just like it is pretty much right now. But I'm gonna do this one more time.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it. This is
that's it. Okay. All right, so that's the end of that, and then let's play. We didn't do the school thing yet, did we? The lady with the school.
School thing?
Okay.
I don't know.
So, I guess not everyone's welcome in school. This fucking cunt. Fuck you, bitch. That's all I gotta say.
Folks, hope you're doing well today. Wanted to talk about teachers today and the challenges
I'm sorry.
landscape. To teacher, we're going to be looking at.
I haven't eaten yet, and I'm trying. I want to eat after this, and I totally ruined my appetite for that to eat as well.
Today is taking some heat for refusing to take down a sign that says everyone is welcome here. Let's dive in.
Hey, West State.
If I was being too distracting while that happened, a teacher in a classroom put up a sign that said everyone's welcome. And they were told to take it down.
But
I just wanted to give it they literally told them to take it down.
That they are openly against equality.
I know. That's
openly against equality.
Yeah, obviously.
Let me repeat that. They're openly against equality.
Obviously. That's what fascism is. So let's crack on.
A school teacher is being told to remove 2 signs of inclusion from her middle school classroom because the school district says it violates policy. One that said, everyone in this room is welcome, important, accepted, respected, encouraged, valued, and equal.
What the motherfucking fuck do you think is anything? What the? Oh my god, dude! I want to fucking
with that, I would immediately say that who is not welcome here? Who the fuck is not welcome, and who is less, and who is more?
And who's not equal, who's not valued more and or respected, accepted, what are you talking about, you psychopaths? What the beep is going on anymore? Why would a teacher not be able to accept all their students? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I understand racism, and I understand people being racist, and people like not like. Luckily for me, I was born in the mountains of Estes Park, which is buttfuck middle of nowhere, right? When I was 5 years old and my brother was 3, we moved to San Diego. San Diego is one of among a whole bunch of other large cities and or towns that are very, very mixed race, that everybody is there, right? Like I've said before in the past, where I grew up, there was a quinceañera one night. There was an Indian festival another night. There was another a South American. Every night was a party. And I was like, yes, this is what the melting pot is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a party between all fucking cultures, races, everybody coming together and fucking each other and making a bunch of fucking awesome mixed people. Because you know DNA works. I hate to say, no, I don't. If you look at the blue bloods, you know what the blue bloods are? The people who are fucking incest. The reason why they had all of those diseases is because they kept fucking inbreeding. You want to know how to make people not so inbred? Mix your DNA, bro. Like, I mean, like, you just don't fuck your sister. Let's put it even just that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck outside your fucking bloodline. You're not going to get certain weird, crazy things. You know what's cool? If you mix like a crap ton of bloodlines together, because honestly, they say that your DNA, your organs, and other things helps with your longevity of life. Obviously, like, you know, there's certain other things that happen with societal norms that cause other things. I'm not just 100% saying that, oh my God, no. There's a handful of other things that also cause that. But it's not when you mix your sister, cousin, wife, brother, cousin, aunt, grandma, grandpa together over and over again that you're going to get the best blood. Let's put it that way. But again, does anybody think that this sign is a reason why it should not be up? Yeah, exactly. Similarly, look at the British with their things, and then there's a handful of other cultures that did it too. That it's going to be way too long for us to talk about. But it was also like the Egyptians at one point in time, because they were like a gazillion year culture. But there was a time where there seemed to be a very incestual thing happening for a second, which I mean, if I was the son of Cleopatra, I would still have. Never mind. Beep. We'll talk about that later.
Written over the colors of the rainbow. Another that said, everyone is welcome here, showing hands of various skin tones.
This is what they asked them to take down. Everyone is welcome here, with colored hearts inside of hands that are all different colors. Because that's racist somehow, way, shape, or form. What the beep are we talking about anymore, you fucking psychopaths?
No, that's anti-racism, and they want to promote racism. That's the basis of fascism.
No, what it is anti-white. Because if people are equal to the white people, then how do I get to move out of my trailer and become a millionaire?
How do you get
paying. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Paying $2 in the lottery so I can get out of my trailer park. It's because the goddamn immigrants that I don't win the lottery. I can't make myself not be a person of the trade that I'm in. And anyways, like
yeah, I know, and those damn immigrants taking all the jobs and then sitting at home, taking all the benefits because they don't work.
Yeah, no, the conundrum, the loopholes they put themselves through to get them to believe in all the dumb shit is fucking insane, bro. Like, I have tried to debate, and that's why we don't do debates on this show. And I've tried to talk to, and I've tried to comment and other things. They're not going to listen. So that's why we make fun of it. And like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know anything else to do. But what we're trying to do is
get laid.
Well, God damn it. I
Do
wish.
it for the lady.
No. If I was trying to get laid, I would be sitting here with you twats. I would be out there fucking playing fucking pool or at a pool hall or anyways, it doesn't matter. You twats are lucky that I'm here and not getting laid so that I can share this information with y'all, because I honestly feel this is more important. And I've already had sex with over 100 people. So, I mean, my record's already broken. That's all I wanted to get to was over 100 people. And once I did that, I'm like, yep, I'm okay for a fucking second. And we'll talk about that later. I'm here to share this and hopefully cause maybe a couple people to change their ways and or to understand these things a little bit more. And I know most of us are on our side. Pastor's not been here for like a week now. I think it's because hopefully I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that out loud.
Don't say his name 3 times.
Well, I was hoping that on Women's Day that somehow he disappeared in Minecraft by his. Anyways, we'll talk about that later. Anyways, let's crack on with this before I dig my hole even deeper with that. But we're here to help propagate sanity to the best that we all can, being in the industries that we can. We have our electrician, Brainless. We have our doggo that I don't know what you do. But me, I am the mediocre of all trades. And then when we have Commander on, they've worked with government contracts, and we have all these other people on. Like Al is a long road trucker, and a handful of other people, right? And so what we do is when we go over content, I can say I'm the numb carny who can let us know what is the actual things of the stuff and the things. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just me jerking myself off and having you all tell me that I am right. It is, how do we all come collectively into the understanding of things? Because one of the major things that happens being an American is I'm blinded to the world a lot of times. So that's why I love having you all on that are worldly and from other places. And of course, all the people that are from America or that are in America right now. But that's what's so great about this channel. I don't care there's 7 people just watching. It's awesome that we have people that can tell us different perspectives on things and stuff and things. And then we get to these certain places. But let's crack on before I start crying, because I love you all so much for being here and being so amazing. Because just remember, everybody, it's...
So excited to rise. It's Joe Biden's fault. When the stock market began to slide, it's Joe Biden's fault. And when tons of veterans all got fired, it's Joe Biden's fault. When my own man got tired of my lies,
I tried,
it's
Purple.
Joe Biden's fault.
And if you don't realize this, it's satire.
When I chose Russia instead of Ukraine, it's Joe Biden's fault. And the sky filled up with crashing airplanes.
That's Biden's fault.
And when I let my goons take away Medicaid, it's Joe
That's Biden's fault. Yeah,
totally.
totally.
Stability became insane. It's Joe
That's Joe Biden's fault. Yeah, because everything that Trump has done in the last 2 months, we're in 3 technically. No, but everything that is crashing because of him, even though Cunt Whistle said on day 1 he is going to stop all the wars, he's going to make your egg prices go down, he's going to make everything work for the working person. You thought the gazillionaire and his best buddies, and we already knew that Elon Musk was paying like gazillions of dollars into the campaign so that he would win. Handful of other things. And we told you, as lefties, and I'm a progressive, obviously we're progressive, but we're left. We told you over and over again, dude, do you not see what he's doing? He's literally going to do this. He said he's going to be a dictator on day 1. Do you not know what that means? That's going to mean they're going to take away this. And then they're going to bring in Elon because he's obviously paying him money. And then blah, blah. We literally, how many times did we fucking say this to y'all? Literally all of us on all of our channels. 20 of us. And there's fucking all the other famous channels, obviously, that are bigger than us, and we were all trying to tell you idiots that voted for Trump. What the? No, he's going to do the same thing he's of the mobbers. What the do you think is going to happen? And I know they were so scared. Again, I'm going to say this, and I hate saying this out loud. They were so scared to let another non-white person be president. That's what they were really scared of. All of these fucking dumb white cunts were like, oh my God, an Indian black woman to be it. And then a awesomely handsome teacher. I'm just going to say teacher, right? Because he taught and then he was, the coach, and he actually was a very amazing person, and there's nothing that they could ever find out, because I know they looked into it and they tried to say that he, SA'd people and stuff, but nothing stuck, because you want to know why? He's a fucking amazing dude. I don't have any other proof that fucking Tim Walz isn't amazing, and or fucking Kamala Harris. And I think the next thing Mababa probably is going to be AOC, but I don't know, because once again, Bernie Sanders is a little bit too old, but he's the only one standing up. Like I said, I wish he was 20 years younger, because if he was, because he's always been the same thing. If you look at him 20 years ago, even though we're talking about today and not then, but 20 years ago, he was saying the exact same motherfucking things. If he was 20 years younger and he was doing this right now, which is actually doing these rallies, and if you look at his rallies, and we're going to go over that in the next couple of days, I don't have time right this millisecond because of how long we have already been going, but we're going to go over how he is putting on rallies that are bigger than most of Trump's motherfucking rallies in the past couple months before whatever. He is having to fill up stadiums, and then he has backfill rooms. And the thing that he does that we're going to go over is he will speak for 2 hours at a convention, not for 4, where he's just talking to himself. He does about 2 hours. He will go and then talk to the audience talk to the news, and he will go through the different rooms. He will spend 4 more hours after that talking to the people. Who else on the right does that? And we're going to go over that again because I just found out this information, and I have to figure out a way to put this all in, package it into something that we can all digest. Let's put it that way, because I've worked with the news, and I know I don't always package this and bring it to you the proper way. I have in my mind and set up the way that I want this to go, but dude, when you have Dog and other people sidelining me, then like, you know, I can't do. Anyways, I'm just joking.
You saying I'm a bad influence?
No, I'm saying you sideline me, and like I have this direction I want to go, but every once in a while, you twats fucking are like blah, blah, blah about something, and I'm like, oh my god, now we have to spend 20 minutes on this. I'm just kidding. Let's track on, and let's just get to the next thingies of the mabobbers, which is we're just gonna go over stupid, fucked up shit right now. Pretty much is what we're gonna go over. I mean, I don't care about the fuck around, find out. But
in the post-apocalyptic wasteland,
like I said, this was just like a clickbait thingies of the mabobbers, but it's like an effing funny.
And survival is about staying out of the way. Max Rockatansky, a hardened scavenger and leader of the Freehold.
Just wait, there's more.
A self-sufficient outpost, has spent years avoiding the endless blood feuds that ravage the land. His group is independent, self-sustaining, and relies on trade to survive. Max refuses to get involved in the wars between the ruthless factions, instead focusing on keeping his people alive and safe. But neutrality has a price. The conflict.
Yeah, because that's what motherfucking Trump is doing too. What's this called? What are they called? What are they called? Let's get into
between Cold Fang, led by the brutal Bear King.
Cold Fang. So Putin is Cold Fang.
And
Bear
Ghost,
King.
ruled by the tyrannical.
And Ghost is
showman.
The showman, which is Zelensky.
Has festered for years. Ghost's regime began targeting anyone with ties to Cold Fang. Cold Fang retaliated, igniting a bloody, full-scale war that showed.
Yeah, because that's how that happened.
No signs of stopping. Max wants no part in it. He's seen the destruction both factions cause and won't send weapons.
Jesus Christ,
to either side.
So bad.
His priority is the Freehold, and he refuses to fuel.
I think it's called the glory hole is what he's more interested in. But we'll talk about that. Maybe it's called the freehold after. What we're going to do now is we're going to call the glory hole. We're going to totally call it the free hole because it's the freedom hole. Because after we take it over, I'm going to be in charge of all the holes. You know what I said is I can just grab them by the pussy. Okay, all right, I'm done. I'm done with
fuel a war that will destroy what little is left in the world. But soon, the pressure mounts. War profiteers within the Freehold start turning on Max. They make money from the conflict, arming Ghost and exploiting Cold Fang's trade losses. They accuse Max of being weak for not supporting the war effort, claiming Ghost is fighting for the innocent. Max knows better. Innocents died long ago in the wasteland. The Bear King warns that if Max sends his own men to fight for Ghost, he'll be forced into war. Soon, mercenaries and raiders from both sides attack the Freehold supply lines.
If you don't know what these flags mean, they mean like no government and they're down for marrying very, very young people. Let's put it that way. If you see the snake that says "Don't tread on me," yeah, they pretend that there should be no government, but how do we pay for the road? They're like sovereign citizens almost, but the other thing that they are for is marrying and or being around people that are way, way younger than them. Let's put it that way.
Inside the Freehold, those profiting from the war pressure Max to get involved, calling him weak, unhinged, and even racist for refusing to bend to their corruption.
He'll pretend like it's Darth Vader, except he doesn't have a helmet. Oh my god, this is so funny.
They even called him Mad Max Bone Spurs in an attempt to humiliate him, conflating not wanting to fight and die in war with being a coward and
Yeah, that's them being the Dunning-Kruger of the. Anyways. Whew, this is hilarious. Okay, here we go. So obviously that was a joke, and that was totally the opposite of what's really going on.
Du, meine Arbeit für Richtigkeits.
Wait. What did we just see? No, I don't know what I don't know what this is at all. But no, somebody do not clip that at all. Somebody do not screenshot that and put it somewhere, some way, shape, or form. That is not a thing. If this is totally real, because remember, folks, there's no such thing as AI, right? It's totally real. Everything's real that you ever see in front of you. All of this is real. I'm just kidding, YouTube. It's fucking fake.
Because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards. But without us, you don't have any cards.
You have those cards. And then let's keep cracking on. Let's keep cracking on. That's what she said last night. Anyways. What's on the back? So let's do this. Let's do this. What's on the back of your pants, homie? And I know it's AI, obviously. But I love how they made Joe Rogan a motherfucking clown, because he's a motherfucking clown. Fuck you, Joe Rogan. I know he's never going to see this because he doesn't even spend the time to read the articles before he goes on and says, my best friend, wife, she's a teacher, and she said that kids are shitting in litter box. And then they bring up a thing, and he goes, "Oh, I mean, my friend that is a third thing away," and then all of a sudden it's, yeah, you fucking clown, you're a fucking douche nozzle. Dude, do you not think that you're going to be fact checked? You fucking at this point. The great thing about us right now, I'm literally not going to be fact checked technically, but that's what I ask you all to do for us, right? Like, I don't have a Jamie, although Brains is technically my Jamie. Is my co-host, right? Because that's what Jamie is for Joe. But I ask everybody, debunk me, please. Go and show me an article, some kind of other thing to rebut it. When Dog just starts sputtering out his arsehole about things that he doesn't know about, it's different. But I ask y'all to actually give him. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you, Dog. Shh. But let's crack on with this. I'm just
not getting annoyed at all. You can't.
I just like fucking poking the bear. That's pretty much what it is. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so
little
great.
bitch.
Okay. Son of a bee sting. All right. Here we blow.
Embarrassing. He's an embarrassment. That guy. He's just fucking dick.
Dude, he said what? How many years ago? Oh, I hate Trump. Blah blah blah. Yakety schmackety. No, he is a lapdog. He's a lapdog for the right, for sure. And he's only out there to get rich and money, and that's just like Major Green. That's like Major Green Twat and Lauren
Sasha backdoors in Bobert.
Bofat.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to think of what's the big fat thingy-mabobber in Star Wars that what's that? Jabba the Hutt, right? Lauren Jabba the Hutt. Although I know that's not. But anyways, let's crack on. But look at this twat. Yeah. And this is literally MAGA.
Yep.
Faux show.
Yeah.
If at this point you don't realize they're in the seat and pockets and the arseholes and glory holes of Russia, like you are blind as fuck at this point. I keep wanting to like not. I keep wanting to not say cuss words, but I can't fucking help myself at this point. If you know what I'm
I'm
talking
off
about.
to bed. I think I've been sleeping most of the stream.
Okay, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. We're
Love all you
almost at the end. Yeah, I love you too.
And
We'll see you later.
the two of you, don't fight, or I'll
No,
get
we're
mad at
not-
both of you, and I smack.
I don't think that we're gonna fight on this one for show. But let's crack on. Yeah, I
The
love you
whole
all.
world's in fucking agreement with this show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's so. Anyways, later we'll see you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
take
don't
care,
know what
Mike.
stream we'll see you, but we're just gonna go a little bit more. I'm just trying to get. Well, I'm not doing this just to get more stream time or view time, but I have like a couple more thingy-mabobbers I want to kind of go over before. Well, I'm still gonna order my goddamn what's it been called food, and then we'll. Have you been here the whole time, or did you just crack in because it's 6 p.m.? Is it 6 p.m.? Yeah, you cracked on because it's 6 p.m. Is that why that happened? I know exactly why you cracked in at 6 p.m. But let's go ahead with this, and everybody say hello. Everybody say hello to Carrie.
That is another spit in the face of President Trump.
Oh my Jesus Christ. God damn, Andrew Taint. Oh my God, freaking son of a beast thing. Okay. I did not see that coming. Haha. Okay. I'm done. He is just going to share his give his heart out to you totally. Okay. Yes. Son of a beast thing. Okay, go down. All right. What are you gonna say? Something, doggos?
Nope.
Okay. So I'm just gonna double check back down here and see if there's something that I missed, which I kind of feel like. I don't know. I kind of feel like we missed that one, but it's okay. Let's see. Let's definitely end on this, because fuck Tim Pool. Fucking twat.
Hey there, folks. Hope you're doing well today.
Donald Trump is threatening a massive 200% tariff on the hostile and abusive EU targeting champagne and alcohol.
And for those who aren't familiar, this is Tim Pool. He was one of many people who was receiving millions of dollars from Russia to make content for tennis.
Yeah, did we watch this already?
I think so, yeah.
God damn it, son of a beast thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and we watched the memes of JD Vance, right? Okay, let's end on this. And if this gets us copyright claimed, we will. You won't see this at the end. So
everybody, it's been on this trip with me. You don't have to agree if you feel like me.
Someone get this area in a sheet. Time to bury him, so tell him to prepare to get impeached. Everybody on your feet. This is where terrorism and heroism meet. Square off in the street. This chump barely even sleeps. All he does is watch Fox News like a parrot and repeats. While he looks like a canary with a beat. Why you think he banned trans niggas from the military with a tweet? He's trying to divide us. This shit's like a cobra, like Johnny. He'll only unite us, cause nothing inside us drives us like this fight does. Similar to when two cars collide, cause our spirits crush in the spot's a tight one. But here the doors of life come to pull us from the wreckage. That's where we get pride from. When we can't, I'm a stars and stripes. But this type of pickle that we're in is hard to deal. But this
All right, so I don't know if that would be a copyright claim or not, and so I'll show some of that. On which waltz? Because is it the Democratic or the Republican waltz? Because, oh my God, there's so many people with the same names. It's really fucking difficult to keep fucking track of what is going on. So, if it is the Republican, yes, and if it's was the Democratic, yes, because I do believe we played the Democratic Tim Waltz talking about standing up to the right. Yeah. Yes. Did we played that earlier, right? Unless there's something newer that he said. But anyways, folks, we're gonna get the F out of here because it's been a long day for me. I'm trying to get a bunch of things done in to send out for a couple of things, and then next weekend I'll be in Colorado Springs, and the weekend after that I'll be in Pueblo. So I'll talk about those when we get closer to those events, if there's anybody. Yeah, Pueblo, Colorado. I'll be there doing a steampunk oddities convention, but not this weekend, but next weekend I'll be doing a motorcycle show in Colorado Springs, and on Sunday I will be performing on stage. So we'll talk about that is when we get there and when we get closer and everything's and stuff and things. So thank you all very much for being here. Please make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that you hit the like if you enjoy the stream, and if not, hit the unlike. That's fine. Engagement is engagement. If you don't mind, Night Purple, if you don't mind, please go to the channel and watch some of the other shorts, the regular videos, me doing weird crazy things and stuff and things. Comment, like other videos, and give us a bunch of engagement if you don't mind, because that makes it so that we get more people here and there's more people watching and all that fun stuff. So we'll see you all. I don't know if Pip is going to be doing something tomorrow. If she's not, maybe we will do something. I don't know. I've been wanting to go out and wander around in IRL, so we'll see. If we'll tell everybody in the near future what's going on. If not, we'll see you all Monday for another crazy shot. I don't know what I'm doing 100%, but like I have an idea of what maybe, and then I will have everybody in the Disma chords. I'm going to try to do a poll, or I'm just going to ask everybody what is their favorite stream that we do. Creepy cryptids, flat earth, conspiracies, crazy shite, food, or other things. Sorry, glitched out for a second. My circuitry broke for just a millisecond. So I will be asking everybody in the near future, or just go in the Discord and let us know what is your favorite stream that we do and what theme or the way that we present it. And we'll go from there. Thank you all very much for being here. We're going to the fuck out of here. Everybody say good night.
Good night, all. Thank you.
Bye.